Peace and blessings, you guys. I'm like so laughing because as you can see, I tested the waters with my creativity on today. I wanted to spice it up just a bit, and I think I did okay. I was trying to go for the comic strip girl look, and the white didn't really do too good, but I'm gonna play with it a little bit more. I wanted to just kind of get in the theme because actually last night I was part of a Halloween fashion show, and even though we didn't really do anything too dramatic with the makeup, I still wanted to try. I don't ever really participate in the Halloween looks, but I said this year I'm gonna do something a little different. So yeah, just work with me here. So peace and blessings to you guys. Happy Friday. It's Australia of Persuaded Beauty, and I'm coming on today because I want to share with you 5 ways makeup boosts your mental health. Okay, as you guys know, October is Emotional Wellness Month, and what I have been doing in support of it is just been sharing my insights and practical tips and tools that you can use to help maintain your emotional wellness. Okay, Persuaded Beauty is the name of my brand, but it is not limited to my services. I am a makeup artist, an empowerment speaker, and a mental health advocate. So Persuaded Beauty relates to that woman that searches her darkness and rises in love with her light. Okay, and she is also unapologetically confident in herself, her spirituality, and she is a free thinker. So Persuaded Beauty is not, again, like I said, not limited to the services, but it represents a particular type of woman. Is that you? So let's go ahead and jump into it. Stop the Stigma is basically a platform that I created to bring more awareness to the many factors of mental health, as it is something that is ongoing in my family, and it is something that I also see in my community, and it's something that we don't really like to talk about. So I wanted to create a safe space where others, women mainly, can come and share their insights, their stories, their successes, or even just their trials, in hopes of empowering another to recognize the strength that is within them. So that is what this platform is about, and that's what I intend to keep doing. So again, let's go ahead and get into it. 5 ways makeup can boost your mental health. Makeup has had a major effect on my healing from depression and suicidal thoughts. Okay, it has brought positivity and confidence to my dark situation, and now I'm able to share my gift, or a gift of mine, which is using my hands to persuade positivity and confidence of other women by being a makeup artist. And cosmetics, in a sense, they do support your emotional wellness. So that is the reason why I'm wanting to show you or share with you the tools and ways on how I want to share with you 5 ways on how this can be a tool for you in your healing. Okay, you can also find this on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. I'm going to post this on YouTube as well, so just wait for it. Also, you can find this information on my website. Go to www.australiaedinburgh.com. You can find that link in the bio as well. And I'm actually wearing pink because October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month. I really don't publicly talk about it too much, although I did have a family member who was diagnosed with breast cancer, my grandmother, and she actually had a double mastectomy. And she was a survivor of breast cancer. She survived it for a good 5-6 years. and she recently passed away this year due to other complications. And but I don't really talk about too much of breast cancer awareness because I don't agree with the tactics that are being used to shed light on it, and the whole truth is not being shared on it. But that's a topic for another day, okay? So the first way that makeup help boost your mental health is it ignites self-care and self-love. All right? The amount of time and effort that you spend into persuading your beauty acts and serves as a form of self-care. Self-care doesn't always have to be something extravagant or expensive. It can be something as simple as a ritual such as makeup. Okay? And makeup is actually also a form of meditation. It relaxes you. It soothes you. It soothes you. Okay? Sanithia R says domestic violence awareness month as well. Yes, it's a lot of important topics that are being had on this month. I'm really just staring at this part because I thought that I was aligned with my circles, but they're not at all, so it's all right. You gotta laugh at yourself, okay? I tried. All right, so 1, it ignites your self-care and self-love. 2, it can heighten your confidence. Think of it as a war paint, all right? Makeup can boost your courage to deal with your challenges or situations that may arise during your day. And I know that for me, during that dark time of mine, it definitely served, and it still does, as a mask of confidence. When you look good, you feel good, and you perform good. That is a known fact, whether it is regarding your makeup, your hair, a new pair of shoes, or a new outfit. It's just something about, you know, a freshness of putting on some foundation for me, or trying on a new lip color, preferably purple, or you know, making my eyeliner wing very, very thick, and just trying something different. Even today, I mean, it may not look all that nice and neat to you, but for me, it has actually boosted my positivity because I can laugh at myself. And also you know, I tried something different, which is something I'm going to get into about this. So I don't want to talk too much about it because I don't want to give away all of it too early of the 5 ways. But it heightens your confidence, okay? Like I said, when you look good, you feel good, and you perform good. So that is the second way that makeup can boost your mental health. Number 3, it gives you a sense of control, all right? Makeup was a way for me to physically have a sense of control over how I felt. At that particular time, I didn't know how to rationalize my emotions. So makeup was a mediator for that, if that makes sense. So I believe that makeup does help you with giving you a sense of control. And it basically helped me be physically responsible for how I look as well as I felt. And in turn, it helped me with my accountability emotionally. Again, because like I said, when you look good, you feel good, and you do good. So it helped me out. It did help me with, you know, bringing balance to my emotions and being accountable for that. Also, number 4, it is a welcome distraction. There are so many things that you can do, and this ties into number 5. I'm going to go ahead and say it. It builds your self-expression and your creativity. Okay, that's the 5th way that makeup boosts your mental health. It's a welcome distraction. Have you ever just sat and watched a YouTube video? How long are those things? They're anywhere from 20 minutes to maybe a full-on hour, just depending on how engaging and entertaining the person is that's applying the makeup. And when you really think about it, for beginners, I know the beginners out there can actually, you know, relate with me because I was one. It takes time. It takes time to perfect your craft or to perfect a certain look. And an example is doing your eyebrows. If you're someone that normally doesn't wear makeup or brow cream on your eyebrows, when you actually get into that, it takes time to perfect that. It takes time to understand how to apply that. Same thing with lashes. You couldn't pay me to wear lashes when I first, started really becoming more involved in makeup. But I think it was for Halloween, actually. Halloween, I was a cat one year, and there was a little set that you got from what is the name of that store? Icing or something like that, and it came like with the lashes and the tail and the ears and all that. So that was the first time I ever wore lashes, and I liked it, but it was a struggle. There would be times where I was talking to people, one lash was hanging, blinking and waving at people, and people don't even tell you when your makeup is messed up. Like, let me know, okay? I will not get offended if you tell me, girl, look, your lash is coming off a little bit, or your mascara is smeared. I personally won't get offended. I know some women feel a little defensive about that, because I've had it happen when I've actually, corrected someone about it, and I felt like I did it in the most nicest way I could possible, but it just still came off as, girl. So, that stuff takes time. And again, it ties into self-care. The time and effort that goes into putting your makeup in, it's an accomplishment that you can be proud of at the end of the day. You okay? It's my son. So, it's fun to watch and it's fun to play in. And I realized that being a Mary Kay consultant. Since I became a Mary Kay consultant, I deal with ladies from all different walks of life, backgrounds, and things of that nature. And we have parties sometimes, and it's where a group of ladies come and get together, and we literally talk about makeup, and we play in makeup, we try on makeup, and if they want to buy it, they're able to buy it and shop makeup as well. So that's fun, plus it's another way it's a welcome distraction is because it keeps your mind off of negativity. It keeps your mind off of those negative habits that you could possibly have. I've been looking and researching information, and I saw that there were a lot of popular YouTubers or makeup gurus that are on YouTube that have expressed that makeup was also an outlet for them, that helped them deal with their anxiety, their depression. And one lady even said that makeup was a way for her to not think about her drug habit. She had an actual drug habit, okay? And makeup was a way for her to keep her mind off of that, because she was so focused on getting a particular look right, making it look like this, and that helped her. So it works and serves as a positive tool for most women, actually. And also, you can literally transform yourself into another person. I can't even remember the guy's name, but it was a particular makeup artist. He's a young man, and he used to make his face up into like different celebrities. I know you guys seen him because he was popping on social media for a good little minute, and he would literally make his face, he would literally turn his so sorry, everything just dropped on me. But he would literally like turn his face into Snoop Dogg, Kanye West. He would literally turn his face into like another person, and you would watch his transformation, and you would see it, and you're just like, wow, this is freaking awesome. Let me see if I can try to hook this back up here. And as you see tonight, I try to transform my face, but honestly, I was rushing. I'm not even gonna sit here and act like I'm not capable of doing it. I was rushing to get my makeup or to do something a little bit different for tonight's segment, and to keep your attention, because I know you're gonna be like, what is going on with her face? Okay. But yes, so and then also, with acting, theater, there's all types of FX makeup, which eventually I would like to dabble in that as well. I actually had the opportunity of working with an actor where I had to make him look old. I'll have to try to find and dig up the picture. But I literally had to make him look old in the face, like an old man, wrinkled face and everything. And it was pretty cool, you know, trying something different and working with different products to create that look for him. So, I mean, it literally transforms your face. And I've seen people like such as burn victims win themselves over by becoming more involved in the application of makeup. Cancer patients, people who deal with anxiety and depression, like I said, you know, it's another beautiful young lady who is a YouTuber, and she suffered from severe burns on her face, on her whole entire body actually, and I think she's an international lady as well. And she is like a pop-in makeup artist on YouTube as well. She goes through the whole transformation, and you would have never thought that this lady had any type of burnings on her face. She applies her makeup that well. So don't sit here and tell me what makeup can't do for you. And I've heard it all. Oh, you're hiding something, you're hiding this. And it's just like, no, I just like to feel good and look good. There's nothing wrong with that. And a lot of times women that wear makeup, they do it for themselves and not necessarily to impress anyone else. They just do it for the comfort of themselves. So that's the 5 things that I wanted to share with you as to how makeup boosts your mental health. Let's recap over that. It ignites self-care and self-love. It heightens your confidence. It gives you a sense of control. It is a welcome distraction, and it builds your self-expression and creativity. All right. Don't forget to join in on my 31-day gratitude journal challenge. We are on day 19. You can go to my website on more information for that. Also, I'm encouraging you to volunteer. I'm still moving strong with urging people to be more involved in the community. It is super important to be involved in making our communities a better place. All right. I encourage you to find an organization that represents the change that you want to see in the world, and do what you can to be a part of the solution, which is in hand being involved. Okay, sometimes a monetary donation is not enough. We actually need you out on the field helping and serving. So I encourage you to do that. All right, if you are in the East Harris County area, check out East Harris County Empowerment Council. It's a nonprofit organization that I'm a part of, and our website is www.ehcec.org. And if you like my video and want to see more, let me know in the comments, and be sure to check out my YouTube channel. Like I said, this will be on YouTube as well, and the name for my YouTube channel is Persuaded Beauty. All right. So oh, before I go, let me hit you with some of these facts, because I got a whole sheet of them and I didn't even talk about them. So according to statistics, the amount of money that is spent each year on makeup is $8 billion. Okay, $8 billion. Somebody said updated tutorial on cat eye with gel. You want to see a cat eye with gel, with a gel eyeliner? Explain what you mean. So that is kind of close up there to reproductive health care. You know how much money it costs for reproductive health care? It's $12 billion. Makeup is not that far along from that, okay? $8 billion. That's a lot. Also, there was a recent study done by the Renfrew Center Foundation, and they did a study on some women, and their studies had proved that 3% of women felt more attractive when they decided to go natural, but 48% of women said that they love makeup because they love the way that they look with it. And 32% said they like wearing makeup because it makes them feel good. 11% of women wear it out of duty, and 44% uses makeup to cover up skin imperfections. So beauty and skincare goes hand in hand. Both are forms of self-care. All right. So there's also a campaign that I just found out about today, and it is called Barefaced and Beautiful. And it's called Barefaced and Beautiful Without and Within, and it basically is a day that is dedicated for women all across the world to go natural without wearing makeup for one day, and that's normally on February 27th. Okay, now I don't know if I can be like Alicia Keys and just do it, go cold turkey. The reason why she's doing it, that's so empowering. More power to her. But for me, I love my makeup. I love playing in it. I love wearing different colors. I do try to keep it mainly natural whenever I do my look, but for the most part, I like wearing makeup. So that was all that I have for you guys on today. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I'm sending love, light, peace, and blessings to all of you who are joining in. And until next time, stay persuaded, and I'm sending positive vibes your way. Bye.